Pandemics are a part of our history. They have been with us for centuries, shaping the course of human events and altering the trajectory of societies. Throughout time, diseases have spread across the globe, crossing borders and oceans, affecting millions of lives. They have caused widespread illness and death, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. These events remind us of our vulnerability, highlighting the fragility of human health and the importance of preparedness. We must understand pandemics to protect ourselves. Knowledge is our first line of defense against these invisible enemies. Pandemics teach us about the interconnectedness of life, showing how our actions can have far-reaching consequences. They show us how quickly diseases can travel, moving from one place to another with alarming speed. We live in a globalized world where people and goods move across continents in a matter of hours. This makes us more susceptible to the rapid spread of disease, as pathogens can hitch a ride on our interconnected networks. By studying past pandemics, we can learn how to prepare for future ones, developing strategies to mitigate their impact. We can understand how societies have coped with similar challenges, drawing inspiration from their resilience and solidarity. From the Black Death to the Spanish flu, history offers valuable lessons that can guide us in our ongoing battle against pandemics. The Black Death, a bubonic plague pandemic, ravaged the world in the 14th century. Originating in Asia, it spread through Europe via trade routes, decimating populations. It killed millions of people and had a devastating impact on trade, social structures, and daily life. Entire towns were wiped out and the labor force was severely diminished. Centuries later, the Spanish flu emerged in the early 20th century during the final year of World War I. This influenza pandemic infected millions worldwide and highlighted the speed at which viruses can spread in a globalized world. It overwhelmed healthcare systems and led to widespread panic. Both pandemics, though centuries apart, share similarities. They spread rapidly, causing widespread fear and disruption. They serve as stark reminders of the devastating power of infectious diseases and the importance of preparedness and response in mitigating their impact. Pandemics have far-reaching consequences. They impact societies in profound ways. These impacts extend beyond the immediate health crisis. The Black Death led to significant social and economic upheaval. It caused labor shortages and population decline. The Spanish flu similarly disrupted economies and strained healthcare systems. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted disparities in healthcare access and socioeconomic vulnerabilities. Pandemics can expose inequalities in societies and often disproportionately affect vulnerable populations. History teaches us valuable lessons about pandemic preparedness and response. By looking back at how societies have dealt with pandemics, we can gain insights into what worked and what didn't. By studying past outbreaks, we can identify patterns and improve our strategies. This historical perspective allows us to refine our approaches and develop more effective responses. One crucial lesson is the importance of early detection and rapid response. Early identification of a threat can lead to quicker containment and better outcomes. Timely interventions such as quarantine measures and public health campaigns can significantly mitigate the spread of disease. These measures have proven effective time and again. Another key takeaway is the need for international cooperation. Pandemics transcend borders, and a united global response is crucial for managing these crises. Collaborative efforts in research, surveillance, and resource sharing are essential to effectively combat global health threats. Working together, we can pool resources and knowledge. Recent advancements in technology and international cooperation have enhanced our preparedness. Innovations in medical science and communication have made it easier to respond swiftly. By heeding the lessons of history, we can strengthen our resilience against future pandemics. Learning from the past equips us to face new challenges with greater confidence and capability.